I gotta
Yeah.
remember shit I did 30-something days ago.
Okay,
We got a list.
so our 4 top videos, one from each of us for the month, are The Void, The Wailing,
Mm.
Black Phone, and Bloodsucking Bastards. Phil, which of those 4 was your favorite?
Between Wailing and Bloodsucking Bastards, by far. The Wailing, I can see myself watching again. I can't see myself watching Bloodsucking Bastards again, even though I have good memories of it. The Wailing needs its ending fixed to be, resolved rather than
To
leaving
be
things.
11 out of 10.
Yeah, in order to not be a Debbie Downer. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a Debbie Downer ending. It's just this was an inconclusive Debbie Downer ending, where you're left wondering with more questions rather than answers. And this is the kind of movie where it's long enough where you feel like I'm engrossed enough to get answers and I deserve it by that point. Because the journey is quite long.
Yes.
But I could see myself actually watching The Wailing again. I liked it that much. And, to get the full story of like what happened from a different perspective. So I might give The Wailing number 1.
All right. I absolutely give The Wailing number 1. I love this movie so much. Joe?
This is tough. I like The Wailing a lot, but Phil's absolutely right. The ending needs to be fixed. It's also a very long movie, and pacing is always an issue with me. Like, don't get me wrong. You can have a really, really good long movie, like Aliens, especially the extended cut. Phenomenal. Phenomenal movie. But I don't know if The Wailing is an Aliens territory. If its long length is completely necessary.
Think about this for a second, right? We even discussed this when we were talking about The Relic the other night. Like, an ending changes the way that you look at an experience. Like, if it was a Debbie Downer ending, like we just discussed then with the Whaling's preset ending, right? And it was still a long-ass movie, you'd feel let down. That's what we felt. But then we got that ending on Carol. Like, Carol told us about the YouTube and then linked it to us, like the actual video, and it just changed everything. It's like,
I think I'm gonna
That
go with
ending makes the movie a masterpiece.
I think I'm going with Eat Locals. Just because
That's not one of the 4.
not
No,
Eat Locals. I'm sorry. I meant oh god, what was it?
The Void, The Wailing, Black Phone, or Bloodsucking Bastards.
Blood-sucking bastards then.
Okay.
I mean, you need no
Kieran?
argument from me. That's a great ass movie as well. It was a really good
Kieran,
kid.
of those 4, which is yours?
Well, it's certainly not the one that gave me a headache. I wasn't huge on The Void either. Black Phone I enjoyed. Bloodsucking Bastards I enjoyed. They're 2 very different movies, and that makes them kind of difficult to pick between. Of the 2, which I would watch again? I mean, I like comedy stuff, so it'd have to be Bloodsucking Bastards. It's like Black Phone, I feel like I've seen it once, I don't need to see it again.
Yeah. Or alternatively,
Bloodsucking Bastards I could watch a couple years from now and laugh at it again.
Day Shift in your case.
Yeah.
So, no surprise that we've got a split vote for the overall for the month. The 2 freakazoids who like horror movies, which are Phil and me, love The Wailing. Pick The Wailing as the best out of the month.
I mean,
And the 2 who are not
Normal.
all that particularly fond of horror movies choose Bloodsucking Bastards.
Wait, did you just give Joe a compliment?
Yeah, sure. No, I can't do that.
It is weird seeing me and Kieran on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
You began this whole night saying me and Joe were the ones who were like the same person.
I can honestly say I would recommend all of these movies to anybody.